Jets. What is going on, Jet fans? Jets Ward coming back at you with some more NFL news, and this is a fun one. So, the Steelers have made it clear that they really want to add another weapon to that offense. They have DK Metcalf, they have Calvin Austin, they have all these different pieces. They're still looking for a quarterback, which Aaron Rodgers is still out there in free agency, or Kirk Cousins, who's been rumored to be traded to the Steelers are wanting to trade for, possibly. But they want another weapon. And apparently the rumor out there right now is that the Steelers have been in talks with the Miami Dolphins to acquire tight end Jonnu Smith. Now, that would be interesting. As a Jets fan, I would love to see Jonnu Smith out of the AFC East because he's terrorized the Jets lately with Miami. He was great tight end last year for them, one of the best in the league, and with numbers wise. But he's just a matchup nightmare. And honestly, if he went to Pittsburgh, that would be interesting. Match him up with Pat Freiermuth, who's more of a blocking tight end, and Jonnu Smith, who's more of the receiving end. That could be good, solid weapons for them. And then have DK Metcalf as the number one receiver, Calvin Austin, who can be on the outside and in the slot as well. But then the Steelers would have a cluster at tight end. They have Darnell Washington, who's a red zone nightmare, who, in all honesty, I wouldn't mind if the Jets went after him. If the Jets were willing to trade, if the Steelers were willing to part ways with him afterwards, which could possibly be the case, that could be a sneaky good option for a lot of teams who are in desperate need of tight ends. Jaguars could use Darnell Washington, who's a monster-sized guy who can block and could be a receiving threat. But let me know what you guys think of this. Do you think Jonnu Smith ends up with Pittsburgh? And what would be the trade compensation that Pittsburgh would be giving up for him? Let me know what you guys think. And again, Jets.